A Conservative member of Parliament who was the voice of the government on some of the most controversial files is tonight out of caucus and facing multiple charges under the Elections Act. Dean Del Mastro denied for months that he had done anything wrong during the 2008 campaign. But Elections Canada says he overspent legal limits and then filed a false claim. The CBC's Laurie Graham has the story for us tonight. Laurie.
Peter, delaying the start of Parliament was supposed to give the Conservatives time to set a new agenda, but old problems won't go away.
This is an unsubstantiated smear campaign. Baseless smear.
Dean Del Mastro stood up again and again in the House of Commons, defending himself and deflecting accusations he committed election fraud.
These are allegations that I outright and completely reject.
At times, he teared up. The Prime Minister came to his defense.
The Member of Parliament not only won that election, but has since won a subsequent election. He served his constituents and this House honorably.
But that honor was called into further question today. After investigating for 2 years, Elections Canada charged Ontario MP Del Mastro with 4 counts of election fraud, including exceeding the election spending limit in the 2008 campaign, then filing a false document. Today, in a statement, Del Mastro maintained his innocence. I entirely reject these allegations and look forward to the opportunity to defend myself in court. Del Mastro will have to explain why he wrote a $21,000 check to a company for work on his 2008 campaign, but only claimed he spent about $1,500. Now that he has been charged, Del Mastro has chosen to wait for his day in court, away from his caucus colleagues. I have advised caucus leadership that it is my intention to step out of caucus until this matter is resolved. Del Mastro was well-liked, popular in caucus, and until recently always had the Prime Minister's back, serving as his parliamentary secretary. Now, Del Mastro joins a long list of problems for Harper.
From Mr. Panashaway to the robocalls, Nigel Wright, on down the list, a tired and corrupt government is not one that Canadians want running this country.
The Harper government will begin the second half of its mandate in a few weeks and was hoping for a fresh start to talk about the economy. But, Peter, that's not likely what the opposition will be talking about.
Laurie Graham in Ottawa tonight. Thanks, Laurie. Nathan Cullen referred to Peter Panashaway in Laurie's piece. Back in March, the cabinet minister also resigned from caucus, also over election spending irregularities. Elections Canada ruled his 2011 campaign took 28 illegal contributions. Panashaway ran in the ensuing by-election and lost.